can't eat the hot sauce.
Nah, but you know what? Make your own bottle.
I can't just appreciate your hot sauce. Like,
you sit here and eat hot sauce all day?
no.
Nobody eat that amount of hot sauce.
It wasn't halfway. You're being dramatic. Hello, divas. So that was my father and my brother. My father, who feels as though my brother has eaten entirely too much of his homemade pepper sauce. So this is a look I'm going to show you today. And as always, we're going to start out with a clean and moisturized face. Start off by priming your lids with an eyeshadow primer. I'm using Ruby Kisses. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using Bronze Cream Color Base by MAC. I apply one layer of that from lash line to eyebrow, and then I go back in and add another layer just on top of my lid. Main color, I'm using Amberlights by MAC. It's a beautiful bronze color that I apply all over my lid. For my transition color, I'm using Antique by MAC. I'm using a soft, fluffy brush, blending brush, sorry, and I'm just going to apply that liberally from one corner of my eye to the other corner. One day, guys, I'm going to get my lighting together and you're going to be able to see these colors on my lid as they are. So right now you can't see anything, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of brown from my Brow Powderist kit using the same brush, and I'm just going to apply the brown on top of the Antique, and that's going to allow it to show a little more and give my overall look a little bit more dimension. Now on to my brow highlight. I'm using Blame It on Midnight by NYX. I also use Woodwink by MAC, but I couldn't find it. You know, things get lost in the move. So Blame It on Midnight actually worked really well. And then you're just gonna go ahead and blend that all together. I didn't really show it, but I'm adding a little bit more brown with a thinner brush just so that I could have like a definite crease of the brown. Now to get some color in there, I'm gonna add this green by Maybelline. It's part of their Eye Studio collection, and it's a smoky pencil. Also added a little bit of a wing to it just to give the look a little bit more flavor, make it more interesting. And so after I add this smoky pencil, I'm just going to use the other side of it to smudge out the color. It's an unnecessary step, but you can do it if you like. So on top of that, I'm going to add Humid by MAC. It's a really great green color, and I've had it for years and I use it anytime I get the opportunity. And I think it just makes it look a little bit more iridescent or shiny or vibrant, actually. It makes the look a little bit more vibrant when you add the humid on top of it. Now I'm going in with my liquid eyeliner by MAC. Nope, it's not by MAC, it's by Stila. I don't have an eyeliner by MAC because I don't like MAC's eyeliners, the ones that I've purchased in the past. Anyways, so I've made a little bit of wing with that on the top, and I'm going to do the same to the other side. Now if that look is too much with the wings on both the bottom and the top, you can just choose one or the other or none. Adding mascara to the top and the bottom lashes. Now, I wasn't going to add blush because I'm only doing my eyes in this tutorial, but it was staring at me and asking me to put it on, so I put a little bit of Raizin on my cheeks. So this really has nothing to do with tutorial, and I don't know why I showed it to you in this video. Now, I chose to go with a really simple lip. I just did like a lip gloss that has a little bit of gold in it, a little shimmer. It's by Milani. It's a really old one that you really can't buy anywhere else. And I went with it just because, you know, everything doesn't have to be dramatic, you know? so keep it simple. Now I moved on and I put eyelashes on. I'm using some cheap dollar store eyelashes, but they're long and they're pretty, and I didn't want to use my velour ones for a tutorial where I'm not going to actually be wearing the eyelashes, because then I feel like it's wasting my eyelashes. So now, because I need more color, I added this Epic color by NYX. It's a purple, and I just put that right there on the corner of my eye. Just a little bit of color, and you can barely see it. It's almost unnoticeable, but I think it just added that much texture to the look, you know? It's pretty. And thank you very much, Divas. That's it. That is the look. This look was inspired by a young lady that I met in the MAC store about 6 months ago, and I decided to try it out, and I love it, and I hope you love it and are inspired by it too. Have a fantastic day. Bye.